Welcome to our 10-minute yoga class on the spiritual law of least effort. Let's begin by sitting down with your legs crossed in front of you and your eyes closed, slowing down your mind by bringing your focus in towards your breath. The spiritual law of least effort is about accepting where you're at right now and then taking responsibility for it. If you're having some kind of health problems, taking this 10-minute yoga class is taking responsibility for that. Slowly open up your eyes and bring your left hand on your right knee. Your right hand comes behind you, and then start to twist through your abdomen, your shoulders, and your neck. Use the hand that's behind you, close to your spine, to push down and make sure your back is nice and straight, shoulders are horizontal, and your breath is still flowing nice and easy. Let yourself focus in on the tight muscles that you feel, and see if as you exhale next time you can start to release some of that tension. And then slowly going towards the other direction, right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. Get a nice full twist. Make sure you're not constricting in your breath at all. And now coming back to the center. Sitting comfortably. Make sure that you're sitting on both your sit bones underneath you. If you rock a little bit side to side, you'll feel your sit bones underneath you. Make sure you're sitting on both of them evenly. We're just going to bring our right hand up to our right shoulder and your elbow straight in front of you. Now slowly lift your right elbow straight up towards the sky and let it roll back, doing a big circle backwards all the way until your elbow's forward again. And do it again. Elbow up and around. And again. And one more big circle backwards. And then when your elbow comes forward again, we're going to do it in the opposite direction, letting your elbow drop, go around, and come back forward. 4 times, circling your arm backwards. Checking in to make sure that your breath is always flowing nice and easy. And then when you finish your 4th circle, we're just going to come to the opposite side, bringing your left hand up on your left shoulder, elbow faced out in front of you, and 4 big circles backwards, and then 4 big circles forward. And when you finish, come back to closing your eyes and bringing your focus in towards your breath. Letting yourself become aware of any sensations or any feelings that are going on in your body. Any tightnesses, any aches or pains. Anything that you need to stay aware of. Okay, what we're going to do now is straighten your legs out and shake your legs out. Point your knees and your toes up towards the ceiling and reach your arms straight up as high as you can, taking a big stretch, and then reach out in front of you and down as far as you can. Only go as far as you can. Let your head come down and relax. Focus in on the tight muscles. There's a lot of spaces you might feel the tight muscles in your body. So you decide, where do you want to focus on right now? Which muscles do you want to release? And you take control of it. Slowly coming up. We're going to come up to our hands and our knees right now in a tabletop position. So you're looking out and down. Your head's up slightly. You're looking out and down. Your back feels straight. Shoulders above your wrist. Hips above your knees. And now slowly let your chin come down towards your chest, pulling your chin in, pushing down with your hands and arching your back up. We're working on creating a chin lock, stimulation of your thyroid, helping to balance your immune system out. Keep your breath flowing as you let your head rise up now, starting to look up towards the sky. Your belly sinks down, feels like your tailbone is rising up. And then lowering your head down, bringing your chin in again all the way, pushing down with your hands, arching your back up, keeping your breath flowing. And then looking up again, slowly letting your head come up, looking towards the sky. Belly sinks down, tailbone goes up. And then back to a tabletop position. Now bend your arms like you're doing a modified push-up and scoop forward. Scoop your chin and your chest forward like you're pushing a beach ball with your chin. And then when you're all the way forward, let yourself slightly arch up. Don't push yourself with your hands. You don't want to hurt your back. Just use your back and stomach muscles to arch up as far as you can. Make sure you're still breathing easy. Come back to the tabletop. And then we're going to lie down on our bellies. Lying down on your stomach with your arms at your sides, your palms facing down. With a straight leg, lift your right leg up as high as you can. Keeping your breath flowing. Lift your right leg up as high as you can. Focus in on the muscles that you're using, any tight spots that you feel, and lower your right leg back down. We'll do the same thing with our left leg up as high as you can. Lowering your left leg down. Now just reach your right arm straight out in front of you on the ground with your hand push down, palm push down into the ground, and bend your left knee. And with your left hand, grab your ankle, your left ankle. If you push down with your hand in front of you and lift up with your ankle towards the ceiling, you can get an arch and look up towards the ceiling. Keep your breath flowing. Lower back down. And we're going to just switch sides. So your right arm comes down, your left arm out in front of you. Bend your right leg. Grab your right ankle. Lifting up. Looking up as you take some big, easy breaths. And now lowering back down. Just roll over onto your back. Make sure your spine is straight and you're in a relaxed position. Your palms are facing down. Bend your knees so your feet are coming in close to you and your toes are forward. Take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, lift your hips up as high as you can. Pushing down with your hands, and then clasp your hands underneath you together. Bring your hands together, clasp them underneath you. Walk your shoulders in towards each other. See if you can arch up a little bit more. Maybe you can walk your feet in a little closer. Push up a little bit more. Keep your breath flowing. Again, we're trying to create that chin lock, helping to balance your immune system. And now lowering back down. Straighten your legs out. Just roll your arms over so your palms are now facing up and your shoulders are sinking down into the ground. And just stay relaxed as your focus comes in towards your breath. Take your time, and when you feel like you're ready, you can go ahead and open up your eyes.